Being a teacher was not plan A or probably plan B or C either. When I was younger, I actually wanted to be a reporter when I was younger. And then I ended up and I was really interested in like politics and economics. And I wanted to go to school in DC, and I got into American, and then it ended up to not be a fit financially. So I decided to go to University at Buffalo, and I was pretty general. I was like, let me just major in math and economics because I thought I'd get into like financial planning and kind of do more with like urban development. And I definitely loved my math courses, and I was really fortunate. I got involved with basically the student government at university. And so I had an elected position on campus, which I highly recommend. Good way to get free room and board. So that definitely helped on the financial piece. And being in Buffalo, I really wanted to kind of see the city thrive. It has a beautiful waterfront that I thought was really underutilized. And so I really thought I was going to go down this path of like urban planning. And I ended up just getting my degree in math and economics. And then I had a job offer before I graduated, and I was like, this is awesome. It was, 2008, so the economy was definitely not great. And so I was like, I'm just going to take this job offer that I have. And so unfortunately, that job offer came with me taking a bunch of tests. So I was a licensed financial advisor. And I kind of thought that I'd start helping people with their finances and kind of do that and then transfer into kind of more like real estate development and work for a company doing like real estate investments. I felt like I wasn't able to help people the way I thought I was going to. And I really was unhappy. The people that I worked with were nice people, but they were motivated by things that were different than what I was motivated about. And so everyone always had told me, like, you should be a teacher, you should be a teacher. And so I definitely think I was kind of a teacher from the start because I have 4 younger brothers, and anyone that is the oldest in their family kind of knows you end up to be the teacher. So I ended up back in school to get my teaching certificate, and I had like a nice little tutoring gig where I would like drive and then like back out of that house, drive 3 houses down, and then pull into another house and tutor those kids. And I just really enjoyed it, and I was like, yep, this is definitely what I need to be doing. And so I ended up getting my teaching certificate. I started teaching at the high school level. My first teaching job was Algebra 2, and I taught on someone that was on maternity leave. I had job interviews, and I had a few job offers in Texas, and so I came to Texas, and I think since then I've kind of taught a little bit of everything. I feel like I've taught everything from I definitely taught a lot of Algebra 2. I taught a little geometry. I've taught pre-cal. I'm teaching AP Calculus. But I think my favorite part is actually being able to work with student council because it definitely kind of gives me some reminder days to college, because having an elected position at that university, I think, really made a huge difference in being able to like plan events. That kind of did it for me, and I feel like teaching kind of gives me that again. And so if I'm making a positive impact on some students each day, then I think I made the right choice. And for me, that was kind of more what it was about than, my maybe original dream and what I originally thought.